Toastmaster Manish. Proud father, entrepreneur, engineer, foodie, that's me. Proud father, entrepreneur, engineer, foodie, that's me, Toastmaster Manish.
Good evening.
Good evening.
What's common between Wayne Rooney, Mallika Sherawat, R.K. Lakshman and me? I weigh a few kilos more than Wayne Rooney. I'm far more seductive than Mallika Sherawat. And R.K. Lakshman is less humorous than me. But we have one thread in common that binds us all. We were all born on October the 24th. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Welcome to the roller coaster ride of my life. My mother was making a Gujarati dish, mathias, when she realized I was gearing to get into this world. Small wonder that to this day and age, mathias remain an inseparable part of my life. My father, all of 78 years young, is a source of inspiration not just for me, but many others, as he stands tall in his fight against Parkinson's without any medication. Last week he ran the senior citizens run at the Mumbai Marathon for the second time in succession to highlight the cause of people affected by Parkinson's. I ran the full marathon, but only in my dreams. My mother is an awesome cook. That explains my girth. I realized early in life that I would not be able to brave the hostel food and therefore ensured I got into VJTI in the vicinity. I always had the luxury of my mom's homemade food. My wife, she has been putting up with me for over 20 years and hats off to her for the Herculean effort. Living with a whimsical character like me calls for a lot of strength and determination. She has to raise two kids, one of whom is standing before you, and as you can see is slightly overgrown, but I think she does a good job. My sister, she's a qualified nutritionist. She helps people lose weight. As her only failed case, I probably was responsible for pushing her out of the country. She now practices in the US. I've had some amazing friends right from school to work who have stood by me in thick and thin. They were my saviors always. I have a passion for pen friendship, just as the pen these days has been replaced by the keyboard. After completing my electrical engineering, I joined the family business of electrical projects. Met many interesting people along the way, worked with projects like Float Class and Kellogg's factories and Tata Consultancy Services Offshore Development Center. In 1998, the entrepreneurial bug got the better of me as I co-founded Rincon India Solutions Private Limited, a company dedicated to faxing. Feels great to be part of a team that is dedicated to the customer and not just to the accolades. My life wasn't complete until 2004 when Kavya entered our lives. And since then, the entire household revolves around her. She's the best thing that's happened to us and has changed our lives completely. She's an awesome person and I'm the lucky one because I get to be called her father. Just that, she is an awesome dancer. She expects her father to dance like Hrithik Roshan, but I am blessed with two left feet. I took to swimming at the young age of 44, just because Kavya mocked at me. You still don't know swimming? Despite being from the featherlight category, I'm learning yoga and have taken to cycling after 28 years, all in one hope. Shed some kilos. Try something you haven't done 3 times. For the first time, to get over the fear of doing it. For the second time, to know how to do it. And for the third time, to know whether you like doing it or not. As you can see, I'm at the first stage of a lot of things in my life, just as I have presented my first speech today. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.